So they're trying to get these people to turn down their speaker. They're here doing some Jesus stuff, but the liberals are coming over. These liberals are about to get a little upset at these Christians. Yep, church group got here first. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna also make sure they don't touch their stuff. Hang on a second. Hey, just so y'all know, I'm filming, so if they try to do anything, I'll be here to help you guys out. Let's see what he's saying here.
Probably listen to the guy who's on the noise committee.
Listen, I go to church probably more than you do. This is really interfering with people's lives. I don't need to be in church every single minute of every single day.
Hey, you're just as free to leave as they are. Hello? Hey, what's up?
Because it's improper for me.
Not yet.
I don't believe in waiting. I believe in doing a lot of good things for people.
Yeah, I'm here in Ashville, North. Are you there? Oh, is everything okay?
I mean, you're drowning
If we're not comfortable, why are you trying to make people uncomfortable?
music.
What are you
And you guys
getting?
are just blasting out everyone and no one can hear it. And it's improper. And it's
So, hang on one second.
elsewhere to come and do this.
So if I went over there, sir, if I went over there, can I tell him to be quiet?
If he's as loud as that, yes.
I bet you I couldn't.
Is he as loud as that?
It doesn't matter. I mean,
This man is actually on the noise committee and he hasn't said anything.
I doubt that. I haven't seen any noise committee paperwork.
Where's your paperwork for the job?
For what, being a citizen? What job do I have? What job do I have?
Come on.
What job do I have?
I don't know. You don't have paperwork?
I'm not claiming to be any committee. So why would I have paperwork for not existing?
You don't carry around the paperwork for your job with you, do you?
I don't have a job. I'm retired.
Congratulations.
Yes, yeah, I've worked my life through, so I'm done.
Well, I'm not going to get that opportunity. They could raise the age.
That's okay. The Democrats will just keep giving you guys money. They'll just keep throwing it at you.
Me or any of us. We work very hard for what we have.
Say, you'll get the bailout.
Hopefully. Well, anyway.
Then let the police handle it. Yeah. Yeah.
You mean with the
I guarantee you, if there was some liberal Black Lives Matter or Antifa message here, you wouldn't be upset about it. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Because this block is always used that way, and suddenly a couple of Christians show up, and now you want to shut them down. Nice tits, dude. I like your tits. It looks like you're colder than I am, though.
Could I speak to you for 1 second?
Yes.
That's not true. We live over here. That speaker goes in. My wife was sick. Goes into those buildings. You think she's in the room with you. That speaker goes, it carries. Sound carries like that.
Yeah.
So she should be out there. She can wave her flag. She can speak. She can gather a crowd.
She can use a speaker.
Maybe low. Maybe on a low volume.
What decibel?
I don't know the decibel.
But you're on the noise committee. You should know what decibel.
Well, we will. There's a long.
If you're on the noise committee, like you say you are, you would know what the decibel level is.
All right, I have a sheet back in the house.
But you don't know what the decibel level
I can't tell
is.
you right now, but it's not.
So see, this is why I don't believe he's on the noise committee.
Okay,
if someone
all right, here's
complains
my name.
about
I'm going to give you my name.
Okay.
if someone complained about someone performing, it doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4 people. If it's making a noise complaint, it is against ordinance.
So just a noise complaint?
That's pretty much.
So if you're being too loud to me right now, I can call the police and say, this guy's being too loud, I'm making a complaint, and he has to come and shut you down. See, that's not the way it works. There's got to be an objective standard. There's got to be an objective standard. Okay, what is the objective standard?
We'll get it, and I'll show you.
Okay, then if you don't have an objective standard, you can't come over here and tell these people to be quiet. You've got to tell them what is the decibel level.
First of all,
The noise committee guy doesn't even know the decibel level. I don't care how loud they are. You know why? Because I believe in freedom.
You don't care how loud.
Yeah.
If they were at your house, in front of your house.
I don't live here.
But we do.
Okay, on my private property, that's
I do.
different.
This is my private property.
This is your private property?
No, right here.
Well, that's your fault for living right next to a square where people protest.
They protest. I don't care if they protest. I like.
You do care if they protest because you're trying to shut them down.
You're being.
I'm a what? It's cocked and loaded. Cocked and loaded.
Because you got a gun, you're a big man.
Yeah, it's okay. I know I'm a cock. It's okay. I admit that I'm a cock.
Sir, thank you.
I'm actually a big dick. Yeah, I'm a huge dick. I'm an asshole, a bastard. I mean, whatever you want to call me, dude, I'll answer to it. I'm a proud boy too. You could probably find something to get me on there. You're a patriot? Are you in the prop? I'm a veteran too. Congratulations. What'd you serve?
I served in post 9/11. I was a 25 cadet.
Okay, in the Army?
Yes, in the Army.
So communications? Yep. That was a 97 Bravo.
Okay, cool.
So.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends over there. So.
You know what?
All right.
I mean, I'm not against you. First of all, I'm Christian, and I feel, and I don't.
And I'm just a visitor here. I don't even live here. I'm just visiting Asheville.
Okay. Second of all.
I'm not causing trouble. Y'all are the ones over here trying to shut people down.
No, listen, it's got nothing to do with liberal and conservative. I happen to vote conservatively. I happen to do that.
I'm actually a libertarian. I'm not even a conservative.
I would
Fuck the Republicans. Fuck the Democrats.
I would be more of a conservative if anybody asked. I also served in the military in Vietnam. So,
Welcome home, sir.
okay.
Welcome home.
And
I hope that's not the first time you heard that.
No, I've heard it over the years.
Good, good.
So I'm not against. I tell you, you have no idea what it's like to live here with that.
But I'm telling you, if it's
I asked her once to turn, would you turn it on? I said, my wife is sick up there. I said,
but sir, let me just tell you this.
Yeah.
If you believe your rights are being violated or the law is being violated, okay?
Yeah.
You can do two things. You can come and ask them to shut it down, and you know what? Some people are assholes, even Christians. All right. And if they don't do it, then guess what you do? Just go talk to the police.
I did.
But what I saw as a you know, an outside observer was these two people getting ganged up on.
Oh, well,
that's what I saw.
This is the first time that's actually happened, that where people finally came, because they're chasing real buskers away, musicians. Some of them, they really are.
And that's wrong too. I would protect his right to be as loud as he wanted to be.
Well, they can't.
Unless there's an ordinance or
There is an ordinance about speakers. It's on the books now.
Okay.
Now we were sitting. Now you talk about.
Are y'all's ordinances online? Oh shoot,
yeah,
Nikki, are you still there?
Yeah. Yeah, you can get
Nikki.
it. You can get her. You can get
Nikki.
it online.
Hello? Nikki. Hello? Nikki. Shoot. I forgot I had her on. I forgot I put her on hold.
I know.
But I mean, I don't mean to be a dick, but I'm a very libertarian kind of guy. So I believe in.
I believe in people. I love people to do what they want, but you share. You know, you got some there. There's a guy over here playing. He's around the corner. We can hear it all, but it's kind of nice. It's okay. She goes into this rant, and she does it every day. This is like her pulpit. Okay.
So I mean, this is my thing. Instead of the conflict, just get these guys involved.
Okay. Well, we did.
Just go find the pigs.
Okay, well, we were here just see the
pigs.
The group.
I get it, pigs. Sorry.
The group that's handling the ordinance, and it's been delayed. The new ordinance.
Yeah.
But if you look at noise ordinance in this town, you will see no amplification beyond what's necessary to spread to your immediate thing. It's on the books now, but they don't know but there's going to be some new ones that'll be more that are based on decibels. And they are coming out with it. We sat here with 11 of us, 3 cops, 3 people on the city council, myself, and 2 other residents who are going to be on the noise committee, and we also had the guy in charge, kind of a buckster. But he said with the pandemic, the bucksters kind of broke apart because they're not following. The good bucksters always follow the rules. They stayed there a couple hours. They didn't turn it way up. They move on so someone else could come out.
Yeah.
These people that have started with the pandemic are spoiling it for everybody. So there are. I mean, she's really doesn't listen. She does just back away. She calls on Christ for everything. You know, just immediately we're anti-Christ because we don't want her to be doing this. It's got nothing to do with that. I mean, and I support the churches. I support them financially. I support them in every way possible. I don't know what to do, but I'm about wit's end.
The only thing.
She won't listen to a thing.
So, and that's where, okay, here it is. Noise producing activities.
Yeah. You'll see it. It's there.
All right, it says, in addition to the general prohibition set forth above, the following activities are
this is in this
operation
list.
of radios, televisions, playing of amplified or non-amplified musical instrument, keeping, repairing or testing motor vehicle, motor car, street vending or peddling,
in the right one.
Sounding of an automobile horn, the erection of, I like that word, erection, okay, that's not there, the use of a gong or siren, blowing of any steam whistle, operation of machinery, use of any drum, loudspeaker, or other instrument or device, or for the purpose of attracting attention by creation of noise to any performance, show, or sale, okay, but yelling, shouting, parties. It is further recognized as certain uses, blah, 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 but it's still exceptions. Here we go. The following are accepted sound.
I'll say this.
I mean, it's here. I know it because I read it. And I'm a lawyer.
Oh, I'm in law school.
Are you really?
Yes, both of us are. Yeah.
Good for you guys. Where at?
Which is
Grundy, Virginia, Appalachian School Law.
Appalachian School. I know.
Sound or noise emanating from property, sound or lawful fireworks. Sound or noise emanating properly. Okay. Sound or noise emanating from film. Sound or noise emanating from street fairs, conducted by or within the city.
I do know the rules here.
Sound or noise safety signals. Yeah, I didn't mean, and I didn't mean to come up and be a dick to you. I just saw these 2 women getting. I mean, there was a woman and there was another dude, and there were like 5 people, and I'm like, okay, you know, if you're going to crowd around these guys, I'm going to get involved. And
that's because she looks sympathetic. I came out here the first time she did it. This was months ago, and I came out and I said, my wife's sick upstairs. I appreciate what you're doing. No problem. Just the amplifier.
Yeah.
Please turn it down.
And there should be. And did you say you guys are working on a decibel level? Because that would.
We have it now.
Because it sounds like
we have all the decibels. It's a whole new thing, and it was supposed to be voted on in October of last year. The pandemic slowed it down. It's coming out, and it's all based on decibels. There's going to be a separate group formed too. Which there's
because as an attorney, the way this is written, it is so incredibly broad that anything can be considered a noise.
Well, right.
That's why I was telling that guy
That's why we're bringing it down.
Because I told that guy, I was like, well, I can just complain that you're talking to me right now about it being a noise.
Yeah.
And okay, but okay, well.
So I'm saying there's 2, and she's chased away. There's people that she's really chased away who sing and violinists, and everybody comes here. This is. We stay up there. We watch this anti-police thing from up there, which I'm not in favor of. But we watched. I don't even that didn't bother the fire engines.
Y'all
come
can't
by,
be that
and they
anti-police.
roar-
You've got a
they-
monument here to
well,
them.
That's right. And well, they roar by the fire engines. Nothing. This, I can't tell you what it sounds like.
Yeah.
She's preaching
And
in
the
my
acoustics
house.
here, right here, I'm
Oh,
sure
it's
it all
unbel-
bounces all
It's
over.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Now,
But-
I admit that that's something that has to be. I moved here knowing I'm urban.
Yeah.
It's going to be noisy. It's going to be a problem.
That's why I live in the middle of the country. My nearest neighbor's a half mile
Oh, we
away.
always did. We came down. We knew what we were getting, except
Yeah.
for this. I'm telling you, I've heard everything you could imagine at this square.
Yeah.
And she's the only one who drives me crazy.
Well, don't let her drive you crazy, because that means she's in control of your life.
Well, my wife says the same.
Don't let anyone else control your life.
But she's she's just like
I get it.
she just would be considerate.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, even a libertarian. I mean, I'm almost there. But a libertarian, you don't do things that intentionally drive other people
Yeah,
nuts. If you
the
don't
libertarian mantra is do no
do
harm.
no harm.
Yeah.
And to me, that's what religion even is.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't seem to care about anybody saying any of this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't even faze her.
Well-
The reason I came down for the first time this kind of got myself this about is I was upstairs and we're having some people over tonight, and I was like going through the place, and I said, maybe I'll come down, maybe she'll listen to me. And then I saw him over there, and I could see that it had.
That's when I first got involved, was
Yeah.
because I think it was this guy was
I-
being very belligerent.
Well, I said I can see this, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what's going on.
And then I saw him bring
Yeah.
a whole bunch of people over from like across the street
Across the
and
street,
stuff.
yeah. But yeah, yeah. It's really. If she would just preach normal to the group here, or she would just talk to them, or she would turn that down so you can maybe hear.
Yeah.
But the noise ordinance now even says, if you go through all of it, you'll find it, even in the new old one.
Well, I'm reading the old one. It doesn't say anything about.
Well, it does say something about there's a couple different ones. There's a noise ordinance, and there's also Buncombe County has their own thing too.
Oh,
And it
okay. Yeah,
talks-
this is just the Asheville
yeah, and
ordinances.
it literally talks about amplifying to your area, to the area necessary to hear, in your surroundings.
Yeah.
Not to project on the street. You could hear her half a mile down there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's taken away from everybody's lifestyle. So anyway, that's.
Yeah, I would just, like I said, I mean,
What kind of thing you got there? What kind of gun?
it's an XD40.
40?
Yeah, 40 caliber.
Yeah.
So
That'll stop something.
it'll stop someone, and I don't have to worry about smacking myself in the face from kickback and all that stuff. Yeah, from recoil.
That's a good one.
But
That's
yeah,
a good one.
well, it was
I
good
got
talking,
some
sir,
old- I got
and
some old stuff in my place.
thank you for your service too. I just retired 5 years ago, so
Oh, where from?
well, out of Fort Hood in Texas, but
Uh-huh.
the Army.
Army.
I was in the Army.
Good. Yeah, my
So-
father, we have a military family. My dad was Army Air Force in World War II.
My grandpa was Army Air Corps in World War II. My
Yeah?
dad was Vietnam.
Yeah.
I was in Iraq and Afghanistan. I hope my kids don't have to go anywhere.
Well, I feel the
So
same way.
I'm tired of bloodshed. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of war. It's all stupid. We need to bring all our troops back to the United States.
Yeah.
And stop sticking our nose in other countries.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
But all right. Well, I'm going to tell
very
these
good.
ladies goodbye. And
Okay, I might-
like I said,
I
I
might
would just
try again.
and you
They
know
don't
like I
really
do.
wanna talk,
What
'cause
kind of
they-
law did you practice?
Mostly business law.
Okay. Because we've got two choices.
I started in trial law.
We
but
can try the
yeah.
cordial way of just asking
Yeah.
them, and if they want to be pricks about it, then just go to the police if they're violating something
Well,
and let
but
them handle it.
Once we get the noise ordinance and the new one in effect, that's more specific, and it does, and we do it. It is a long list of the decibels. It's very.
Yeah.
In fact, it's
Good.
almost too much. There's a lot of science in this
Yeah.
page, and
And you have to wonder how people are going to know what the decibel level is, but
they're
still.
going to have a.
But at least it's objective.
Well,
The way it
it's-
is right now, it's very
So the police
subjective.
will be involved, but it's going to be mostly a non-police committee, which is going to have authority to make decisions and to go around. And
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty good. And I don't want to stop them. I mean, I don't. In fact,
That's
it's
what I was looking at.
irrelevant. To me, it's irrelevant.
y'all see that?
They could say anything in the whole world down here, and I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't care what they talk about.
Well, the group itself, not you specifically,
Yeah,
I don't think.
yeah.
I don't know, but
Well,
the
there's-
group itself was obviously it's the way they were talking. It was
Yeah.
obviously not necessarily
Yeah.
the noise, but it was
Yeah.
also the message, and that's where I have a problem. When
No,
you're the noise doesn't bother me so much, but when you're attacking the message, because
the problem is, and I don't know how it started with that.
Yeah.
But I do know that she doesn't listen to the message.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I couldn't have been nicer and sweeter.
Yeah.
And you know, I went out of my way to use, you know, to please, would you just, and
Yeah.
even under those circumstances.
Right.
You know, somebody being, I said, and when somebody's ill for right now, and it really is, could you just tone it down? No way.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let me say goodbye to them too, and I think now that his girlfriend's here, we're gonna head out. But it was nice meeting you
Good
again,
luck
sir.
in law school.
Yeah, I'm having fun. I actually like it.
What are you
so.
going to do with it? You know?
I'm gonna do civil rights and
Yeah.
criminal defense.
That's great stuff.
So I've been falsely arrested 3 times. I'm pissed off.
So
I used to wear a badge, and seeing the
Yeah.
state of the police force today, and the way that they're just so out of control,
Everything is out of
I want to
control,
bring
yeah.
I want to bring some accountability. And you know, it's
Yeah.
hard to afford an attorney when your rights are violated. And since I'm retired, I got blown up in Iraq too, so I've got disability.
Sorry to hear.
And
Yeah.
and so I don't really need to make a whole lot of money as an attorney. I'm
Yeah.
doing this because I want to help people.
That's great.
And so
Good for you.
in
Yeah.
Fix, Texas.
Well, good luck with law. That's,
Thank you.
I'm glad I did it.
All right.
Whatever that word is.
All right, y'all take care. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. I saw everybody gathering and wanted to film everything.
Like what Jesus said, the dogs surrounded him.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like
So, oh yeah, Maxie.
The bulls on the dogs too.
No, I want to leave on a better note.
Literally.
Well, y'all take care and God bless you.
I can't
Oh.
shake. I've had my thumb
Fist
put
bump
back
or the
together.
elbow.
I'll say
There we
God
go.
bless you.
God bless you. All right. Well, y'all be safe and God bless you.
Thank you so much
So,
for helping.
how are you?
us.
Going on. I like that hat and that side piece. Right there.
Yes, you too.
I didn't bring my 45 out, but I got my.
Well, I
380.
see. I was gonna say I see a Kimber 380 there.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love
Yep.
it.
So, all right. Well, are you with them?
We're Christians. We're we're friends.
Okay.
They come out here and I come out here.
Yeah, I just saw them being surrounded and wanted to make sure
Yeah,
that
thank
people
you.
didn't get stupid.
Thank you.
So,
You.
All right.
I love that shirt.
Cocked and loaded.
Yes.
All right. Y'all take it easy. Hey, buddy, can I pet your dog? Sure. Hey, hi there. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Everybody probably thinks you're a meanie, huh? But you're probably the sweetest thing out there. Yes, you are. Yeah. Oh, look at you. Yes, you are. All you dogs are big teddy bears. Everyone thinks you're so mean because people raise them wrong. Some people raise them wrong. All right, y'all. I'm going to turn this live stream off. It looks like the other side went home. So y'all take care, be safe, be free.